Yakitori is insanely delicious, and this right here is Kushiyaki 3 different ways. That's what I'm bringing you today. And I gotta tell you, if you haven't had this before and you love to grill meat, this is something you need to put in your bag. So stay tuned and let's make this shit. So for today, I am making Kushiyaki, which is similar to Yakitori, but they are different. Both Japanese, both grilled over charcoal. I'm gonna be bringing you 3 different types of meat. We're gonna have Wagyu, we're gonna have skirt steak, and we're gonna have beef ribs. You can choose whichever one you wanna use. So I'm giving you 3 different ones in one video right now. But I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this. It's gonna be awesome, and let's hope I don't screw it up. So yeah, without further ado, people, let's make this shit. Stay tuned. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with our tare, which is gonna be 1/4 cup of some sake. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add 1/2 cup of some soy sauce. I'm using a dark soy, and then I'm gonna add in 1/4 cup of some mirin. And after this, I'm gonna go ahead and grate or mince, for if you want to call it mince, but I'm grating here. I'm going to go ahead and grate 2 to 3 cloves of garlic and then a peeled knob of ginger. You can add in a teaspoon or 2 of some sugar if you want. I prefer not to. I'm not a big fan of sugar. I'm weird like that. But then skirt steak, here it is. And I'm going to go ahead and work on the skirt steak so we can already see where the striations run. So we're going to cut against the grain there in long, lengthy strips. And then after I cut these long lengthy strips, I'm gonna cut them down in half to probably about 3.5 inches max. And this is gonna be for our Harami Shio. So with this, I take a skewer and I go ahead and push it down the center, keeping it in the center. And I'm using wooden Yakitori skewers. You can get them on Amazon or at your local Asian grocery store. And you want to soak these in water, usually the night before, for about like 2 hours, so they get nice and wet and they don't burn up too much when you're grilling them on the grill. But we're going to take these here and we're going to go ahead and season them generously with some sea salt before they go on the grill. Now, this is a Wagyu steak, more than likely an American one. Very delicious. I have to say it was awesome. I got it for very cheap from my butcher for about like 25 bucks per steak. Can't beat that. If you can't find this, definitely go with a ribeye. You want something nice and fatty. And I'm going to go ahead and just cut down the center and then make about like cubes, or you can do rectangular, cuts if you want. And then we're going to start piling on the skewer. And what I'm doing here is I'm adding in green onions in a pattern. So steak, green onion, steak, green onion, steak. And this is a Negima style, okay? Negima. And yeah, it's super awesome. So this I'll set aside once I'm all done with these, and the grill's getting hot right now as we speak. Next up, we've got the short ribs. So I'm going to take my beef short ribs here and I'm going to cut off the meat on them, keep it a nice hunk of meat, and I'm going to save the bones. Why am I saving the bones? Well, stock for later, right? So this is going to be more of a gyubara style. It's going to be really, really damn good, I have to say. So we're going to go ahead and cut these up, and then we're going to go ahead and start slicing them down for the skewers. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and insert our skewer into the center of the meat and just keep piling it on just like that. And soon we'll be moving on to our shishito peppers as well. These are some shishito peppers that I went ahead and washed up, hence my wet hands. Going ahead and rinsed them. You wanna rinse your veggies, people. And I'm gonna go ahead and pile them onto the skewers. I love peppers, so if you love peppers, this one's awesome, and they're not too spicy at all. I think they're much, much more mild than a jalapeno. All right, so I had a lot to cook today, so I was working things in batches. So I'm gonna start off on my Yakitori grill with my shishito peppers. Then we've got the skirt steak here. I'm gonna move that over and make room for our Wagyu. There it is. And then, of course, our short ribs. And I'm just gonna keep flipping these, and I'm also gonna add in the tare as I go. If you do not have a yakitori grill, that's fine. You can use a charcoal grill. If you don't have a charcoal grill, use a regular grill. Use whatever you got. And so yeah, I wanted to baste the steak, the Wagyu steak, and of course the ribs with the tare because it's so good. And you can just leave the skirt steak as is, or you can also add the tare on it. I wouldn't judge because I did that too. It's so damn good. Just be careful if you put on that sea salt as well. You don't want it to get too salty. All right, so I went for about medium rare to rare. For my steak, I prefer it rare, but here we are. Gonna go ahead and plate it all up. After many turns, many basting, we are ready to eat. And yeah, definitely cook it to the doneness of your liking. But this one was awesome. All right, and we are done. And honestly, it looks so damn good. It smells good, and I'm gonna have to try this out. We'll start with the skirt right here. Wow, damn good, super juicy. Then the ribs. The short ribs are insane. Now, my first time ever having Wagyu. Here it is. Here we go. Come on, man. It's like butter. Wow. Wagyu is so damn good. Now I get the craze. Now I get it. Yeah, it is worth it. Don't go crazy on yourself. Like, you don't have to go out and buy like an A5 Wagyu and you're spending like $100 per steak. This one I got from my butcher, 25 bucks per steak. Okay. Yes, that is more on an expensive area, but not $100 per steak. Okay. Wow. I am so thankful for this. And yeah, cheers. I'm out.